Leanne Naidoo has an actuarial science degree. Kyle Singh is a financial engineer. While their heads for numbers may have helped them navigate the maze of true love, it was chance which played the matchmaker.
We met at Wits University, so I came up from Pietermaritzburg by myself. We had a large friends group where we got to know each other a lot better. And I think as time went on, I grew closer with Leanne when I finally asked her out. And you can call us university sweethearts. From there, we just grew closer. I appreciated the qualities in her. She's very loving, caring, family orientated, which is a big thing. And we grew from there. We've been together for 7 years now.
I actually saw him first in a maths lecture, and I told my best friend at the time, that's a good-looking guy. But I didn't have the courage to actually go speak to him. She went and became friends with him, and then that's how we started our friendship group.
Mindful of their heritage, the couple asked Prishani Mora Gavat to ensure that their wedding upheld tradition.
So Leanne contacted me a while ago to consider the planning and coordinating options, and the brief that both Leanne and Kyle gave to me was to stick to the tradition, to keep their heritage, because it's so important to, I think, all couples in South Africa getting married, and to find the balance between the South African heritage and the Indian heritage, which is what they wanted for their wedding day. So the Indian wedding scene in general is just a big celebration of so many diverse cultures that come together, and I think that's what makes Indian weddings such a celebration, and that's why everybody enjoys it so much. That's why it's so unique as well. There's so many moving parts to it, and every small step towards the wedding day is a tiny celebration in itself.
Our wedding is a traditional South Indian wedding with a modern twist. It's centered around family and love and creating memories together. I'm looking forward to walking down the aisle with my dad, and then also after the wedding as a married couple going back up the aisle. I've done my mehndi 2 days ago, and this is where we do designs on the hand using henna. So I've added a few details just special to me. Firstly, I have my mom's name. She is late. And then my dad's name on this arm. And then Kyle's name is hidden in my mehndi, and he is supposed to find it.
The groom had some fantastically intricate detail of his own, woven into this impressive ensemble.
I think the outfit was more to complement my wife, so the cream and the red goes well together, and it was an Indian outfit. So these are gold flowers embroidered onto my outfit, the kurta, and I'm wearing a white pants as well, and Indian shoes. Oh, and this is the turban, and this is just traditional. You go to ceremony with it, so it also matches the outfit as well.
I am wearing a red and gold sari, which is traditional for South Indian bride, and a headpiece with jewelry, all South Indian designs.
This is very auspicious Hindu wedding ceremony. So the function is based on Hindu, that is in Tamil and the Hindi and Gujarati, and we doing it in the Tamil way of the wedding ceremony. The main part, that is highlights of the wedding, that is we do a thali prayer. The thali symbolizes Mother Lakshmi, then different forms of Lakshmi in our Hinduism. One form of the Lakshmi, it's called Mangalya Lakshmi. So that is called Mangalya Puja. We do that prayer. Once we done the prayer, everybody bless that thali, especially by the parents and the great-grandparents. And once we done that one, we tie the thali and we put the 3 notes for the bride. Then we put the exchanging of the garland, then wedding ring, then that symbolizes the marriage. Then we put the touring, that also symbolizes the wedding. Once we done that one, get the blessing from the parents, then we conclude the wedding.
It's important to preserve our culture and traditions so that the information flows from generation to generation.
From my side, I think it's very important. It's also a culture. It's more than that. It's actually family, because you do it together. So it's very important for bonding. It's a way of life as well. So religion, I feel, is important for families.
So the ceremony today was absolutely beautiful.
Leanne and I have been talking and planning. I've been hearing her plans for like almost a year now. And to finally see everything come together, it was just magical. I wish Leanne and Kyle all the happiness and all the love. I know that they are going to do great together.
Leanne is like a sister to me. So, yeah, she's my sister. So that is it. Yeah. And we just love them.
As business brains, their financial future looks good, but what else excites them?
The most I'm looking forward to is the actual cooking, because I've been cooking myself for some time and she's a really good cook as well. So I might not be as thin as I am today, might get a lot fatter, and just being with her, and she's my best friend. So just doing the things we love together.
In my marriage, I'm looking forward to many adventures together and just many journeys and life, basically, doing life together.
With a combination of their shared heritage, faith, friendship, and yes, fine Indian cooking, these two seem to have hit on the perfect recipe.